Oh, well, look what it's time for again. Another Sodorcast. And this time, I'm using this episode to highlight some Thomas YouTube channels. Now, just to reiterate, the only channels that are dedicated solely to Thomas content. So, YouTubers that have Thomas content on their channels, but don't focus their channel solely on the franchise, will not be included here. Are we clear? Good. So the first channel I'd like to highlight is Thomas 1, Edward 2, Henry 3, or as the fans would know him, T1, E2, H3. Now, what gives his channel the highlight is his Engines of Sodor series. Well, I haven't personally seen any of it. I've heard it's actually a good series from fans who have seen it. And I have seen some of his content. So, yeah, I wouldn't be highlighting it otherwise. Next up is the Thomas Theorist. And as his channel name suggests, he theorizes about Thomas. And he talks about other TV shows and films about talking trains. Next up, under the highlight reel, is Thomas Wooden Railway. Now, this YouTuber has a whole channel where he dedicates it to talking about, well, the Thomas Wooden Railway collection. And he has a web series, Thomas Wooden Railway Adventures, which I believe is currently in its 18th season. And there are well over 200 episodes of that. Other videos on his channel include his room tour and his studio, like his Thomas room tour, and including his actual collection videos, where he may point out some of the rarest toys in the range. So we're doing that, and we've done The Unlucky Tug. Now, should I really include this guy? Yes, he makes Thomas content, and yes, okay, his channel is full of it. But his channel name would suggest that a lot of his content would be about Tugs, Thomas's sister show. So, now, speaking of, okay, now, we also have the Melting Potteries, which, well, what got me into his channel is his Sodorama series of reviews, where he reviews every series and every special/movie. And just to be clear, every series from the classic model series to the end of the Big World Big Adventures era. No, we don't talk about All Engines Go. No, we don't talk about that. So anyway, I think that I've highlighted enough of these channels now. If there's any I've forgotten to highlight, let me know in the comments below this video, please. But it could be because I haven't seen any of their content, and so haven't subscribed to their channels. But I will be leaving links to the channels I've mentioned down below, if I can, so you can check them out for yourselves. I do recommend it. Now, if you were expecting me to highlight people like James A. Williams, then you should have known from the start that I wasn't going to highlight his channel because it's not strictly a Thomas channel. Yes, he has Thomas content on there, but not a Thomas channel. And as a matter of fact, in the next episode, which will be a part 2 of this, we are going to talk about Thomas content from non-Thomas channels. Okay, so... But until then, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a some magical time.